Hello, my friends. This is Chris Cartaya, the self-proclaimed Ed Wood of Nerf. I got my hands on a rifle blaster. Um, Observations about the box. I like their embossed printing. That's really nice. How they did that, the lettering and everything, and the fact that they're running this what looks like a Heidelberg CD, either a 172 or a 102, and they're using an inline inline coater, UV coater on this. It looks really cool. It's nicer packaging than the open packaging that we've all known and hated, and it's a nicer box. It's a sharper edge look. I like it. Now, let's see how this baby works. I don't know if these will work with this or not. I thought Coop said it does, but if it doesn't, that's cool. These will be on sale on Death by Nerf Blaster if not. But trust me, if I got something that doesn't work, I got people to sell it to. As if you know, I am not a flywheel person. I mean, at all. Everybody knows that. Okay, so I open the box from this side, right here, and I'm opening it face first. And there it is. There's the blaster. And here is the, here are the balls. And there it is. You know, it is a lighter blue. See how the shading is off? Oh, man. Yeah, obviously their printer's Pantone color is off, but that's probably because they did this they probably did this color pre-coated, and then when they coated it, it made it darker. No big loss, though. It is, however, a lot lighter of a blue. It is almost like a Zombie Strike long shot, but less of a teal color to it, but it's that kind of an intensity of shade. Okay, here's your instructions right here. There's your 7-round mag. It does look like the same surface, so I may actually be lucky. Well, that'd be cool. I roll with, like, you know, 2 12s and a 7. Beginning of a battle. That would be great. Now, how to take this apart? We're just gonna He-Man this out. There's no finesse around here. Oh, there we go. There's one, and you bastards. Okay, they have literally taped this to holy hell. I don't know why you guys have done that. Oh, man. There's our blaster. Okay. Magazine will slide out, or someone is going to get winged. I don't know who, but someone somewhere. There's our magazine. And here's our balls. Right here. And everything is taped to high heaven. I mean, everything. Okay? So let's load our 7 balls, including the one that everybody touched because it's on the surface. Thank you guys very much. And let's load them into our magazine. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, bounced away! Okay. Blaster was not in prime. That's good. When I got it. Now, which way's facing forward? Oh, huh? Oh, there we are. Is it that way? I hope I did that right. Okay, so there's our mag release catch right there. It's on the grip there. Kind of don't like that. I kind of wish it was like here, like on a 45 auto. Here's the thing I was also worried about, is the balance. Does it feel... You know, it doesn't. Actually, I thought it was going to feel really back heavy, but it doesn't. Okay, so the Chris Cartaya power test. And I think you guys know what that is. Ooh, that's pretty powerful, but it's not like getting hit by a freaking X-Dart or something. But still, that's pretty hairy. Okay, one to the pot belly. Okay, whoa. One to the pot belly, shirt on. Let's see here. What do we got? You know, a little bit of redness, and I do see a distinct golf ball pattern there, but it's not like getting hit by an X-Dart. I mean, that, you get hit by a X-Dart over 200 feet per second, that leaves a mark. Okay. Alright, so, it is a little rough, you know? It is a little rough. It can be smoother. The balls bounce everywhere, and I do like the fact that they don't mark. They don't leave a mark on anything. Even on like painted surfaces, it doesn't seem like it will. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Let's see. So I don't have one of the ones that are flawed that you can slam back 3 times. But oh, believe me, we'll probably modify it to do that. It's got a safety. I wish the Star Shots that I mod could have a safety, because then I could bar like the actual plunger rod, and I can bar it with a safety, so that not only does it keep it from going off, it also keeps the pressure off the trigger catch while you're sitting in idle between battles, something like that. This thing seems to have it, and I like it. I like it a lot. This has to be all the way forward, or if it's a little off, it doesn't fire as well. It is really loud. It is a really loud blaster, which is cool in a way, but it is really, really loud. That was all going in the trash. Now, let's open one of our mag packs here. Okay. So this is cool. Chris has got a rival rig now. This is nice. I got a Vortex rig, I've got a rival rig, and of course, I've got an Explorer rig, and I got a fast pistol rig. Okay, wow, that is huge. That is a lot of ammo. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's got to stick out the bottom like something else, if it even works. Let's see. I think it will. Frank Cooper's a fairly professional guy when it comes to details. So let's see. If it does, I'm going to be very thankful that these magazines do actually work in the Apollo. Okay, 11 and 12. I wouldn't even bother squeezing 13 in there. I don't see what the problem would be, but I'm sure there would be one. And let's see. That takes some getting used to, I think. Son of a bitch. That is cool. So I can go. Oh, that's awesome. You can just sit here and you can ravel. I mean, why do you need a flywheel blaster if you can just boom, 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 like that? One thing though about the rival line. One, it is really loud. I mean, even compared to blasters I'm used to, even compared to a lot of air guns with short barrels or anything like that. I mean, it is loud, which leads me to believe that inside must be some pretty die-hard impact. Number two, I really like the plastic. There's a nice, it seems like a more durable plastic to it, especially this, it just seems nicer. And everything seems more rugged, more nice. Number three, I like that it has 12 round mags. Like, I can use that on an Apollo. I don't think that these are going to last very long for people that go flywheel, because the people I know who shoot flywheel, they will literally have like 8 or 10 or 12 rounds on their chest and on their belt and everything, and they'll go through a magazine like that. Boom, boom, boom. With these being 12 round, and also these not being mag loaded like this, I think that they're going to have problems with it. Now, what would I like to see with the rival line is I would like to see a flywheel version that is mag fed from the bottom or the side, so that someone can go boom, 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 release the mag, and put the magazine button where it's accessible, like up here, or make it so that the magazine button has a little lever here, so the whole thing can be pulled out in one action, rather than having to take it like so and going like that. But that is nice. But I really would rather be able to hit with the right hand and release this with the left hand. That's what I would like the most. I think Apollo, people are going to have real issues putting the tip of this in, you know, just a tip, and and slamming it in, and then pulling them out and putting it in. You're going to see a lot of people with the flywheel blasters having issues with reloads. As with this one, it's just very easy. I'm going to have to, ooh, look at that. See how, that's an error right there. You don't want to do that, put it in backwards. See, a lot of people are going to just have issues with reloads on this, I can see. Not as much the Apollo, but definitely on the Zeus. Definitely on the Zeus. Okay, so later on this week, I'm going to take this apart. Just got my car back today. I drove it 30 miles, and I had to drive it between 1,500 and 3,000 RPMs because I had to break it in. It's got a completely rebuilt engine now, so that took up a lot of my day. So I will get back to you guys on this. And there it is, man. My favorite feature of all on it, though, is that's bitchin'. That's bitchin'. But it is so loud. I'm sure my parents are going to come out and say, hey, Chris, keep it down, you know, and I know they will. Because it's just loud. It's scary, and I like that. Ooh, a few little hole marks there. Tooling not being the cleanest up here. You can see where the texture's here, but they kind of scratch the molds over here. Oh well, I like it. I'll like it more if I can make it go faster. Toodaloo.